Hi, William Drosky here about dumbexperts.com. Another video from William's Home Business Central. I think you can't make these understatements pretty much, but I will state this. You're going to have to take a grain of salt with a lot of these videos. Whether it's on YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, or Odyssey, or Brighteon. Cause I'm just seeing a lot of these plethora of these people using all sorts of word salad, just that makes themselves appear relevant. But with the advent, with some of the videos maybe pretty much 80 or 95% truth. But what gets me is when they hit the salt and pepper with word salad propaganda. It's pretty much evident that they're spiritually compromised, and they're in some instances they're politically compromised as well. Take a look at David Icke of Canada. Goes way back in 2010. I think there's another character in this equation called Jesse Ventura. Had this series there on True TV called Conspiracy Theory. I know it's there's some pretty much a lot of it was an attempt to wake the American people on so pretty much nefarious things that the government was doing, or the government had doing, or had plans to do it on these type of nefarious actions. Well, it may seem interesting, there's some things about Jesse Ventura himself. But he's claiming to be a Navy SEAL before he's a Navy SEAL here, but it's pretty much word salad in itself. If you go back, the research, his claims on being a so-called, whether he was Navy SEAL or not, people there was a actual organization called the Navy SEALs. Well, there's a term with that, definition was pretty much referred to these people as frogmen. It's pretty interesting. We teams up with Alex Jones. Then we get this other guy who's probably another truth teller himself, called David Icke. But that's another sinister force in himself, since he's pretty much just sort of say it, they're compromised by the New Age. And some of the things he's telling on these downloads that he's receiving. If you go back to look at the Bible there, in the Bible text, which I might cover more extensively on biblical scripture, referring to the New Age and the New Age agenda, where this false Christ comes on the world scene. And this other narrative that I like to point out, which you're going to be finding a lot of these people make them present themselves. They know the Bible, pretty much there. But the problem is, these people are actually brilliant and twisting around Scripture itself, just to make themselves look like a godly person. Because, like the Bible says, it's that's no wonder that Satan himself will be transformed in an angel of light. Because that's his pretty much method of operation. But the thing is disappointing some of these people in Christian circles can't really identify correctly who the enemy is. And it's pretty evident there, where they refer to the founding fathers as Gnostic. It's pretty surprising. And it's telling their followers that how much they actually know about the Bible and these secret societies such as the Freemasons, which actually a lot of these factions run the chord there, whether it's Israel or what's operating out of the city of Rome, it's called the Vatican City. Then there's get this other faction operating out of the city of London. That's pretty much another trifecta, part of this trifecta plan of world domination on some of these people, whether they refer to the Rothschilds, the Club of Rome, the Committee of 300, or the 13 bloodlines that pretty much operate in a secret society themselves. So it's pretty much evident how much they exactly know. Whether we want call Gnosticism evil. But the thing that actually the early church done when it was pretty much rising up, and this thing was calling themselves Roman Catholicism, pretty much declared war on these Gnostic sects on religion, which created a mass genocide with killing off the true Christians. And so you just have to wonder whether these channels you're following on YouTube, and it's pretty much shocking, since a lot of these word salad people are kind of just dances around the issues. And a whole bunch of false narratives. I've been critically identifying the enemy. If they were really truly identifying this source of evil, and if they were directly identifying this source of evil, they'd probably be having their channel pulled down in its entirety and completely, and not have create a bunch of 2, 3, 4, 7 backup channels in the process, try to work around this algorithm that's pretty much run by AI, or artificial intelligence. It's pretty much evident the agendas, the plans, what they do in the United States of America with this predictive programming. And it's there's one television show in particular called Revolution, and another one they had a whole series of movies made, just as the Hunger Games. And it seems to get pretty evident on some of these movies, such as the Revolution, and the TV show Revolution had all these sections in the United States completely broken up in several sections. You got the Middle Eastern states, which is remote Mineral Republic. And the southern states was called I think Georgia Republic. And you had other factions in the Midwest or the Western states was also broken up. And compare that to the nation pandemic in there was the Hunger Games, where 12 or 13 different districts with a broken up former United States due to war. And it's foretelling on the plans they have for the United States in general. And since all of these intelligence is pretty much compromised itself, whether you want to call it, the Israeli have infiltrated all the United States intelligence. Believe me, they're China's in this as well. Maybe along with the Russian. And with this other equation, people are kind of lacking. Putting part of this equation is the English monarchy. And it's pretty much arrogant not to put in these pieces all together. And it actions off those all these different sects of secret societies out there, where they call them the Rothschild cartel or Freemasonry, Skull and Bones. And believe me, it's they want to be calling left wing and right wing, two different parties. As I said before, in my circles, left wing and right wing. are all part of the same bird. And they're not working for the American people, or even have plans to bring on this, to rebuild the United States into another superpower. Or do you want to come up and bleed out this QAnon propaganda that the Whiteheads are in control, and they're destroying the Black Hats? It's pretty much another anomaly. Completely have these people woken up in this false paradigm. And like the thing I gotta say again, white hats, black hats are all part of the same bird. And so all this is just some rich man's war with all these purple crime families all warring with each other on who's going to be the dominant force worldwide. Well, you want to believe the Whiteheads are working for the pure American people. It just shows how delusional and completely wrapped up in your self-absorbed type of thinking you have become. So I'm probably going to be going on like a break there for commercial break, and be coming up with another additional video. So hit the subscribe button there. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this video far and wide. My name's Wayne Drosky. I do credit restoration services for consumers and businesses for other companies involved with the Ameriplan, Wisconsin Dental, Vision, Chiropractic Care, as well as telemedicine. Because I guess the days of visiting of the doctor's office are kind of being over. And then just before I go to break, I think we're going to be getting into World War III. It's pretty much another delusion that you saw itself. Feels like the first shot of World War III has already been fired. Because we started back kind of late 2019, middle early 2020. And I want to remind you what kind of pathogen was released. And I'm not going to be naming the country, because the country that shall not be named released it worldwide. Should tell all these conventions their intentions on what they do to the world citizens of the world. Catch you later. I'll be back in a minute.
Are you looking to create extra income for yourself but don't know where to start? Are you frustrated wasting your time, money, and efforts trying one business opportunity after another without any success? What if you could build your own lucrative home-based business to generate a significant income? What if you could do this by associating with one of the most trusted companies in America? Sounds impossible? Think again. Ameriplan Healthcare brings you the Ameriplan Healthcare Business Opportunity that can help you become an independent business owner and get the financial security that you always wanted, with the flexibility of working from your own home. Since 1992, Ameriplan has established itself as the nation's premier discount medical plan organization, helping its members save hundreds of millions of dollars by receiving significant discounted healthcare services from its providers. Ameriplan has earned the trust of the community by providing world-class dental, vision, prescription, chiropractic, telemedicine, and hospital benefits for the entire household very affordably. Rooted in our philosophy of sharing and caring, the Ameriplan business opportunity is your direct path to extra income. To understand how it works, let's see how Jason could generate extra income through our compensation plan. After he joined Ameriplan as a regular Jumpstart benefit consultant for $199.95, he then enrolled his friends Mary, Steve, and Jane as Jumpstart benefit consultants. Mary started as a junior Jumpstart benefit consultant for $19.95, which made Jason a membership enrollment commission of $20. Steve enrolled as a special Jumpstart benefit consultant for $99.95, and that made Jason a $100 membership enrollment commission. Jane went for the regular Jumpstart package for $199.95, making $200 for Jason as a membership enrollment commission. Jason also received 100% of the first month's $39.95 membership fee from Steve and Jane as they were enrolled as special and regular Jumpstart benefit consultants. But that's not all. The Ameriplan Deluxe Plus membership is available for $39.95 per month plus $10 one-time registration fee. So for the first month, it would cost $49.95. Jason also has the opportunity to enroll new members with his inventory of virtual Deluxe Plus memberships, and he will earn a membership enrollment commission of $40 plus $39.95 on the first month's membership fee, for a total of $79.95 on each one. He would then earn a $10 per month ongoing residual membership commission on all Deluxe Plus memberships as long as the members are active. In addition, Jason has the option of enrolling new members in either Ameriplan Dental Plus or Telemedicine Plus that each cost $19.95 per month plus a one-time registration fee of $10. He gets a $20 membership enrollment commission for each new member, plus an ongoing $5 per month residual membership commissions. If he sells a Deluxe Plus membership for $49.95, not from his virtual inventory, he earns a $40 membership enrollment commission plus an ongoing $10 per month residual membership commission. The best part is that he gets all residual commissions paid to him every month. Ameriplan's robust compensation plan for benefit consultants, BC, provides Jason an opportunity to be rewarded when he develops new leaders in his organization. He can qualify for Business Builders bonus overrides by personally enrolling and maintaining at least 5 active Deluxe Plus memberships, which makes him a qualified and active Regional Sales Director, RSD. In order to receive Builders bonus overrides, he must maintain the required number of qualified and active Regional Sales Directors, RSDs, on each level of his current PIN level. In the event he doesn't do that, he will be paid Builders bonus overrides for the highest level for which he qualifies. Each level must have the minimum required number of qualified and active RSDs to be eligible to earn monthly Business Builders bonus overrides. If a level is not qualified for that month, he will get 1 month's grace to cure the unqualified level before losing Business Builders overrides for that month. Ameriplan provides the best compensation plan in the direct sales industry with easy-to-achieve PIN level promotions. Jason was promoted to Regional Sales Director, RSD, when he personally enrolled and maintained a minimum of 5 Deluxe Plus memberships. He will be promoted to Senior Regional Sales Director, SRSD, when he develops a minimum of 1 active and qualified RSD on his first level, and earn a 10% Builders bonus override on the monthly revenue of his first level. He will earn a promotion to Executive Sales Director, ESD, when he develops a minimum of 2 active and qualified RSDs on his second level, and earn a 10% Builders bonus override on the monthly revenue of his first level, and a 15% override on his second level. Jason will be promoted to Senior Executive Sales Director, SESD, when he has a minimum of 3 active and qualified RSDs on his third level, and earn a 10% builder's bonus override on the monthly revenue of his first level, a 15% override on his second level, and 20% on his third level. He will earn a promotion to National Sales Director, NSD, when he has a minimum of 4 active and qualified RSDs on his fourth level, and earn a 10% builder's bonus override on the monthly revenue of his first level, a 15% override on his second level, 20% on his third level, and 25% on his fourth level. The AmeriPlan opportunity has made it possible for our benefit consultants to earn extra income and to become financially secure and independent, all while working from home. It is now your turn to join the AmeriPlan opportunity. Become your own boss and earn the extra money that will make a difference in your life. To know more and to get started, get with the person that provided you with this video today.
Yeah, much is pretty evident that we're facing economic collapse as well. So it's pretty much determined, like the way things are, and it's getting more and more evident we're in dire straits. And what people's got to think on their next protocol is learning how to survive during economic crashes, like how do people survive through the Great Depression back in the 1929 stock market crash. It's basically people like learned end up catch and sold fish, clams, and crabs, like become like a pretty much in entrepreneurship. They also made homemade fudge. You know, like have a little stove and have a little fudge recipe, and made it and sold it. They also was pretty popular back then. They also sold newspapers on the corner. You know, working for their daily paper. You know, selling as a newspaper kid. Kids earn like a little extra if they could were promoted to corner captain on the newspaper. It was sort of like a Great Depression multi-level marketing program where the kid brought in other kids to sell newspapers for them and earn a little bit of extra himself. And the other ones, like if they have like some like a way like so like a truck or wagon, they start a lunch truck or wagon. And they also grew, picked, and sold berries. Like many others relied on getting road work, so they worked in road repair work crews. Also, they also shoveled snow on the roads during in the winter times. And there were multiple part-time jobs, including house cleaning, chopped wood or harvested driftwood on the beach. Like also made and sold hand woven baskets. So you have like a little trade that they learned, like making weaving baskets. Also, they also mowed lawns and other kinds of different yard work there around town. Door-to-door sales and other things like shoes or sewing items like notions. Other people made deliveries for general stores in the area. Made like other people made and sold quilts It's pretty much Amish trade there, especially it's a pretty popular item, like making handmade quilts. Now the other people sold homemade baked goods, like either baked bread or made pies, like chocolate cream pies, apple pies, cherry pies, and all that stuff. Other farmers they also sold eggs for 25 cents or a dozen if they had a chicken coop or something. Other people worked in child care. You're doing some kind of babysitting. Other people had plenty of rooms. They had 2 or 3 rooms in their home. They rented out their rooms. They made their homes in a boarding house. Other people make mended or altered clothes. So sort of altering clothes, doing kind of clothes work. So in the sewing industry. People also washed windows. The other people were also purchased produce such as apples or oranges, and took them and resold them door to door. Sold apples. Other people went in the coal industry loading coal. Other people worked in piecework, such as various sewing jobs. Because of this, this was from Spiral Mound, a little website. People had who had lived through economical collapses say that beauty products such as lipstick, eyeshadow, and lotions were good items for barter. In fact, this also led to something called the lipstick effect. And it's keep in mind, and these people had practical skills that folks today just don't really have. Perhaps some kind of these might be a good additions to your own skills, or you can learn any kind of skill set. It's learning how to render lard, or caring for livestock and all kinds, goats, chickens, cows. Farmers learning ducks. Also, people learned how to smoke meat and poultry and fish. Other people doing butchering all kinds of animals, from squirrels to hogs, cattle, and other farmers, which also people did some kind of foraging, picking berries and all that, or wild edibles, sewn by hand, and or just with an online electric sewing machine. That's pretty much what they had all at the time. Also raising flourishing gardens. Lots of people learned how to preserve food by canning it. And also people pretty much learning tinkering, learning how to fix all kinds of stuff, from engines to other small appliances around the home. So it looks like a handyman. Because that's pretty much like the jobs are pretty much available. Because like during the Great Depression, like getting sort of like a factory job during those times were next to nil there. Because very much all the economy is pretty much halted because of the stock market crash, where lives are changed and some people like lost their livelihoods, and people lost their homes, their farms, and they had to learn to improvise and adapt and overcome great economical hardship. Because like what kind of saved it pretty much was the war effort. And since like we're not really on a war footing, and since we're everything is pretty much compromised on every level, politics, schools, military forces, intelligences, it's pretty much evident for people just waking up, like realize the dire situation we're in. And so, since we're kind of becoming a despot country, sort of like a banana republic, with our military forces weakened in a sense, but everything is woke, and with the compromised military, which a lot of people like don't even realize with the big box stores, how they realize with the self-checkouts, and like due to the work shortages, like with no checkout, people that check out your groceries, because like those jobs are going to be phased out, and everything's going to be just totally automated with the self-driving cars, the checkouts, and people are going to have to learn like how to check out their items on their own without having somebody to scan your items and ring up the cash and nails. Like it's also with the cashless society with debit cards, credit cards is also other thing that's going to be realized with the shortage of the food, and the shortages in the workforce, even these restaurants and diners and smokehouses, like, and their wait staff is going to pretty much be hard to come by. So if you look to like the Back to the Future movies with the Cafe 80s there, which pretty much was like no like wait staff there. It was all computerized and all automated there with TV site there with pretty much robotic pictures where they we put in this one order with some kind of automated device where you put in the order, and like also with the automated cooking staff, which also going to be, which sounds like alarm bells with people working waitressing or the wait staff or the restaurant industry. They're going to be not economically viable in a very short time, because all those jobs going to be eliminated due to short staff and very short food supply, since all our food producing factories and establishments are either being burned down or set fire or just totally destroyed. So people are gonna have to find out how to either grow their own food if they haven't grown enough foods or stocked up with plenty of seeds. And since with all this farming crisis on the farmers won't be able to find workers either to harvest or to produce that kind of food to the market, bring it to the market. People are going to have to learn how to grow their own food. Or working with produce or local farmers. Because a lot of stuff's not going to be available much longer in these big box stores. So this is like William Drosky, and just letting you know that you have options. To provide credit repair, credit monitoring, identity protection, wasn't trust and power of attorney, learning how to sell products and services for United Wealth Education, since you're looking for sales agents. There's another one, with the AmeriPlan, where they're looking for benefit consultants to market products for AmeriPlan, services such as discounts on dental, vision, chiropractic care, as well as telemedicine and savings on prescription drugs. And also bigger programs such as Bullion Vault, and the other capitals and other supplements that they have, dental mental health, where they have sell and market immunity support supplements. So since William Drosky is I need to shake the money tree. Share this video far and wide, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my videos there. And check out another video that I have there, which I'm going to be coming out with a lot more shorter videos. I'll be shortening the point there. So I wish you well, and shake the money tree.